they've had a good chance to see how the other sides have gone.
The only thing is they're playing one specialist spinner.
Is on strike. Kamran Akmal. Oh, what a shot that was. Oh, what a start.
Well, these two have played against and with each other a number of times, Tanvi and Kamran Akmal. So, you know.
Oh, that's better. Convincing.
Akmal
was offline. You cannot afford to earn in your line of length when you're looking to ball at Kamran Akmal.
Kashmir Royal Mazi Kabandri. A little bit too straight. Should be very good.
That was too short. Too short. No chance for Arshad Iqbal. Placed that mid on to stop that one. After 2 overs, with that stroke, with that boundary, Lions off to a good start. 2 overs gone, 18 without loss. Oh, inside edge. Lucky 4 runs for Abdullah.
Well, when batters are looking a little bit too square and plays with an angled bat, they are getting inside edges. Some have clattered into this.
That's better. It's Abdullah. Wasn't an easy stroke to execute, but stayed inside inside the line of that delivery to be able to free his arms.
Nice shot. Now that's the kind of shot you want to see, and especially in the power play.
That was effortless. The timing was spot on, and Wasm Jr., he's no walkover either, coming just fresh off a hat-trick last night. Slower ball and opened up that left foot. That's one of the sweetest shots we've seen all day so far. Talk about the loss of Usama. He's been a big bowler for the Tigers, and
So good at that inside-out shot. It's amazing. Just like this tee. Tapal Danida. Shot. That's shot of the day for me. That's a tough shot to play, I tell you. Over point and you hit it all the way. That's only Kamran Akmal. Abdullah rather.
have a bit of that. My goodness me, that is the biggest shot we've seen all match, all tournament. 5 overs gone, 48 for none.
There we are. Match 8. That's the kind of color coffee with milk should be. That's exactly the color you would want. This river runs through town, and I'm told, please correct me if anyone knows, Neelam and Jailam join here for a win here. Oh, he's gone through, trying to make room. That's the way to do it, because he's bowled it full right into the root of that off stump.
Iqbal went full straight on off stump, trying to open up that offside once again was Abdullah. He's had a cracking knockout there so far, but unfortunately for the Lions it's over. It was right on off stump. It was there to hit. He possibly try to hit it.
That's a bad ball. That's surely a bad ball with fine leg up
For him.
So here coming back to Arshad Iqbal in the style he prefers. He bangs it in hard, open chested. Is his delivery stride. He's played it high in the air. Has got more elevation than distance. 2 men under it. That should be the end. Yes. I was just about to say that you're not facing a part-timer anymore. He is very accurate with the lengths.
That's a pretty soft way to get out, and that's gone airborne, and that's gone a very, very long way. Less risk to the pitch. This looked like a very simple shot to finish. Wonderful stroke. 76 for 2.
That is pulled. That is too short, and but it's found the man on the boundary.
And Usman Arshad this time with the wicket. He has been replacing Usama Mir.
Wow, and that is one enormous hit. We talked about a big cut shot, and that was in no doubt going all the way. That is huge from Asif.
Vantage view in this part of the world. Gets very enjoyable. Ball reversing very often now. Good improvisation, but the placement wasn't good. And what a let-off. What a let-off.
That was a great option, really. He slower ball, he had no pace to work with, so he tried to get inside of it and help it on its way over short fine leg, but there was no pace on the ball. And effectively, he just hit it straight down his throat, and he's made a real mess of that.
Yeah, he wasn't balanced. He was running in.
Wow, and that is one enormous hit. We talked about a big cut shot, and that was in no doubt going all the way. That is huge for Massive.
This is the thing, fielders, they have to realize misfield or a drop catch can result into this. Shot delivery, flat batted it. And one thing's for sure, when he hits the ball, hits them long.
I saw him for the first time in...
This time around, Asif Ali didn't miss out on that juicy full toss to be able to place that ball into the gap. Very good stroke from Asif Ali.
It's the way, so sweet. Deep in the crease, clever batting. And that ends the 15th over, 139 for 3. The boundary has eventually come.
This will take off the pressure. And such a true surface, this one. At the pitch report, you called it right. It's going to favour the batsman. As a bowler, if you err in line of length, just a tad.
Chain screen. They'll have a very good chance. That's punched out to the mid-wicket boundary. Remember, still Raza, Khalid, Kuram to come after this. So a lot of water being sucked up from the mountains and flowing down. It does look like a sort of river. So now you could actually do a couple of sports with. A lot of whitewater rafting around, a bit of fishing.
Yes, definitely. On the river you can do that, and on the valleys you can do the paragliding that we saw, the exhibition also. So beautiful views, excellent atmosphere here. And these views and the tea, great combination.
That's well bowled. Going a little bit wide, a little bit of a double bluff by Tanvir.
The number of dot balls they have reduced to, and there's a big shot this time, and 6.
I was also almost jumping out of my seat here to try and catch that. That came barreling straight at us here in the comms box. Alfie's got a lot to think about here. SRGKPL 95th 6, so the dot being followed up by a big blow from Asif. That's his 5th 6 of his innings. Ominous signs here for the Tigers that Asif's rampant. And
that's service tires, grip service Jesse, to fikr kaisi.
Grip service Jesse, to fikr kaisi.
That's really good.
Oh, thank you very much.
Morning.
I would love to do the beautiful
Do you
language
want to do
justice.
some Urdu interviews now?
Well, I've spent a bit of time with Sikandar and Akil, yourself. So that's going up. Is it going to? Yeah, it just carries the man at short fine leg. And with the boundaries being so short, a big fan of languages.
And Sohail Tanvir generally very good with the next delivery after a boundary. This one was good, well directed, but off the edge and 4 runs. And this brings the highest partnership, 4-wicket partnership of this tournament between Saif Badr and Asif Ali. And both have been dropped on things around.
Is it going to carry the captain? Mohammad Hafiz steps up. We just talked about mental conditioning, concentration, and he's leading from the front. It really set the stadium alight today with a 67. That's a Super Asia smart catch. He had to move early there and get to that before it's grassed. It's never easy going forward and catching.
And would want to reach that 200 mark.
High and handsome launch toward the mid-wicket boundary. Length slightly fuller, perhaps a little bit straight was him. Clearing the left leg there, Khalid, and obliging, hitting that for the maximum.
this is why he has been sent above Hassan Raza, who is a proper bat, because Khalid can hit big.
To continue. Goes back of the hand, slower ball for a start, and what a hand by Wasim Jr. Just can't keep him out of the game. That had 6 written all over it. Lots of appreciation out there. Every single man on the park clapping hands. Definitely saved 4 runs there, the young man.
Definitely, we have been talking about his bowling. He got a hat-trick yesterday, a rocket arm in the field, and this effort. Just look at that. Saved a 6 for the team. Absolutely brilliant. And we have seen 2 catches being dropped on Anwar Ali's bowling, and now this kind of fielding, this would definitely lift.
Better than that. Goes full Yorker, and that's a great skill. Yeah, the Lions, they can do with a couple of dots.
Yes, using the crease again, opening the face of the bat, exploiting that big gap between third man and point region. The third man is up.
Hard back of a length once again. Just hasn't been Anwar's day. That is a risk you take when you go a little bit shorter. He had a catch dropped off his bowling a little bit earlier. A little bit of bad luck here and there. He's appreciating the effort. Anwar had a big game last night. Had to drag him out again today, and he's 100%. You never see him not giving 100%. And, like I said, you take a risk when you do go a little bit shorter with the field that he's got.
And Khalid Usman going after everything. The intention is clear, and he is being rewarded for the intention and the effort. It's 19 of 7. He's played a very good knock.
Last ball of the innings. Play and a miss, going for a 1. They will get across for it, and that'll leave the Lions having scored 195 for 4. You have to feel that it's advantage for the men in purple at this stage. Those men, the Tigers, they've got their work cut out. They would be buoyed by the fact that the surface won't change much. It's a surface that you can score runs on.
Simpler stroke. And another boundary. Get through it. But it is humid. It can take something out of you. He's got to tighten up on this line. That's too much down leg side.
Straight over the bowler and just around the umpire. But he hasn't really hit it well. Still gets a boundary.
Batsmen look to go square of the wicket, and it's not quite the right length. They find themselves in trouble. But it's worth
Deep backward square leg is there. He's struggling to get to it. And a couple of bounces now. This time he's got a lot of bat onto that. 1 bounce flies away behind point.
If Lions an issue, it's going to go, yes, that is too much width.
Usually swings the ball away from the right-hander, Imran Khan Senior. That's what his strength is. Pulled away, no chance. It's gone way over that fielder at deep square leg. That's an expensive over now. 17 already of it.
His partner has only faced 1 ball, which just continues up. Is it? No, that's dropped short. It's needed. Well pulled, so it's all running his way right now. Come bolts him right now. Whatever's coming.
Pulled away well in front of square, and that's a wonderful stroke. Boundary of the second ball, so the boundaries are raining off Ashraf's bat. Big shot, he's tried to reach the boundaries, only successfully found the fielder. Hassan Ali takes a simple catch, he ran around and nicely timed, and good fielding, shot down the bowler's end. Brilliant fielding, absolutely brilliant fielding.
Just look at that. That's Kola next, great fielding. I'm sorry, that's not Imran Khan. Initially someone... No, Imran Khan did the backup. And if it would have hit, it would have been curtains for Zishan Ashraf.
pull shot, top edge, fine leg goes up in the ring, so it's a safe stroke. 1 bounce for 4.
It's easy for Sohaib Maqsood to just take a boundary. Kashmir Oil Maze ki boundary.
9.6.
And that's the power play. It belongs to Zishan Ashraf. He has just dominated this power play, playing on 48 on 24 deliveries, hitting it in all parts of the ground.
The thing is, he selects the correct stroke for the right ball. It's not just a not nominated shot, but that was the wicket to go. Splash pull shot from Taimur. He was the only man to go. That's an excellent power play for the Tigers. They want to make last night right and get another win under their belts today. Great shot, brilliant shot. It is so pleasing on the eye, the left-handers, and he goes to his 50. That is a sparkling knock, leading from the front, opening batsman. Great support from the dugout as well.
What a brilliant shot to bring up your 50. Just look at that, pure timing this time. High elbow. This is surely a PSO carry and colourful drive. Excellent transfer of weight, beautiful timing.
I'll tell you what, I'll raise my teacup, Tapal tea for that half century. World-class batting.
I might test tea positive now after all the tea I've drunk over the past few months.
Good delivery.
Number 1 at the moment.
It's gone aerial this time in the same area. Previously all along the grass. This time over the infield for another boundary. Off the over already. Superb batting once again.
And that's his 50 off the hips onto the leg side, in the air, down the ground. He has done it all in this innings. He's played a beautiful knock.
You see. That's his last boundary.
Far end. He'll be bowling his second. And the first ball hit over the head for 6 runs. Oh, the Lions are settling with too many worries now. Ah, that's in the air. That's reckless. What was Sohaib Maqsood looking to do there?
The deeper. This time they set up straight away. Could be close. There's a big appeal. There's a sense from the Lions that they've got their man. And Fiz, he looks to be accepting his fate. He's heading to the change room.
And it was Mohammad Hafiz's call. There you go. Just have a look how fast the ball was traveling. Got to the fielder in a flash and he released it. Oh, it's far, far out, Mohammad Hafiz. And he knew it. And it is an important wicket for the Lions.
That's high in the air. It will take some catching in this wind. It will take some catching. That's well done. Can't miss those. Hassan takes the catch.
Excellent catch under pressure from Hassan Raza. He has been really good in the field so far. Irfanullah Shah, the bowler here. And look at that. This is what it means to them. Sohail Akhtar gone.
Runner balls are given.
He's trying to launch this all the way. He hasn't got the legs on it. He's found the fielder. Huge wicket for the Lions. Kamran Akmal, the skipper of the Lions. They're in this game still. They're hanging in there. And that's the end of Anwar Ali. He wants to go and he's hit it further. That is a monster of a hit.
Yes, we've seen it all now. Just leave this to me. The man's on.
That's his style. He wants to go sharp. Bowler's in. And is he going to come back with 2? Yes, he is. That's going to be the 100. Wonderful, wonderful cricket from this man. He's been unbelievable. He's been in good form leading up to this game, and wonderful appreciation from his teammates in the dugout.
You'll have to go a long way to see a better innings. Appreciated by his teammates, Mr. Jangir Khan there. Well played, young man. It's been a pleasure to watch. He's given us everything today. Scored all around the ground. You don't find...
This is some of his sweetest moments on his knock of 100, which came with 58 balls, both sides of the wicket. What he does is he identifies his areas and he sticks to them. That's what's been so good about him, clinical. Some shots along the ground, and when he wants to go aerial, he goes all the way.
शोर मचे डम डम ढोल बजे हिल हिल जाए देखो दिल दीवानों का कभी कोई हार जाए दूसरा जीत जाए प्यारे खेल है ये मत वालों का हम ही जीतेंगे ये